Nostalgia. It's a dangerous game. I'm sure now and then we're all tempted to put on those rose-tinted nostalgia glasses. Companies practically depend on it nowadays. But sometimes the tinting on those glasses might obscure your vision and you find yourself tripping out of a window wondering why you spent £50 on that VR re-release of Croc. Waste. This time I want to talk about a game I used to love as a kid. Now this character has been in countless films, cartoons and any other kind of media you can think of. You could say it was one of the world's first pop culture icons. Who could it be? It's Mickey Mouse. See his name. Now, while I watched my fair share of Mickey movies like Fantasia and Prince and the Pauper, I wouldn't exactly say I'd been fully indoctrinated into the House of Mouse. That was until I got my hands on games like Castle of Illusion and World of Illusion, both incredible games. Transitional shot! I also played a game called Mickey Mania. I remember loving this game as a kid. It was fun, cool, imaginative and colourful, and it celebrated one of the most iconic cartoon characters of all time. That was hard to say. So, years later, when the PlayStation port came out, I picked that up. And by picked it up, I mean downloaded it. And got ready for that sweet, sweet wave of nostalgia to hit me. The original Mickey Mania released in 1994 under developer Traveller's Tales and published by then publisher Sony ImageSoft for the SNES, Sega Mega Drive and the Sega CD. Yep. The PlayStation port would follow suit a couple of years later under the title Mickey's Wild Adventure. The game focuses on the first 60 or so years of the superstar marsupial star. It starts from his first official appearance to his latest feature at the time, and you have to make your way through these different times, somehow, and find and rescue your former self, somehow. Unless... It's a really cool concept, and it's interesting to see the shorts-wearing face of a multi-billion-dollar company's humble beginnings. The attention to detail in these levels is quite impressive. They really do stay true to what these cartoons were, and they can't have expected the kids who had played this to see the original Steamboat Willie short, but they put them in here anyway. They even kept the animal cruelty. Oh, Jesus, Mickey, no! What are you doing, Mickey? Put the cat down. Put the cat down, Mickey. Oh, no. All of this stuff I find genuinely innovative and cool. And all of it stops right there. Because this game is fucking awful. The controls, oh the controls. I'm not sure exactly how to convey how sticky and delayed the controls are on this thing is, but it's like the controller signal has to shoot up into space and ping off the moon, but not before having a cup of tea and catching up on the news of the day. Then it comes back, which is incredibly frustrating because there are levels that require you to react immediately. The hitboxes are also unbelievable. Look at this. It makes no sense. I'm at the same height and the projection of the marble is the same. How does it hit 1 minute and not the next? Look at Mickey's death animation as well. Oh no, I'm surprised I'm not in therapy after seeing that. In fact, a lot of these death animations are pretty traumatizing. What are you doing now, Mickey? Stop doing that! Let his soul rest! This game is kind of fucked up. Then again, Disney cartoons were kind of fucked up back then. Then there's these skeletons. It does not matter where you are, these bones will find you and they will kill you. And this ridiculous section. The Mega Drive version had rounded barrels that are easy to jump over. This filth swaps them out for giant boxes of doom, so close together it's practically impossible to avoid. And this! Look how far away I am! I'm in the middle of attacking this thing and I'm dead! How does that kill me? Right, that's it. I'm going home. I won't do this anymore, you can't make me! While you're getting destroyed at all angles, you can pick up these star things, and they will give you one finger. That's your life bar, digits. But oh, half the time you'll get hit either right before or right after you get it. Or they're completely unreachable. What is this? How can I not reach? Why can't you people see? You're seeing this, aren't you? Honest, when I get this angry, it makes me want to bring out an old character called Johnny McCoy. Come on, Sega, come at me and your fucking Mickey Mouse. Moose. Oh yeah, every time Mickey sees Pluto, he feels the need to say, "Hiya, pal." Every time. Hiya, pal. Hiya, pal. Someone needs to come take a look at these trees. Something is clearly wrong here. Every 2 steps something falls. Your best bet is to just stand still, but it's not strategic like the original Castlevania. It's just random. Everything that moves seems to kill you in this game. Oh, watch out for the oh, that's not an enemy. No, false alarm. This one's not an enemy. False alarm, everyone. That's my fault. Run, Mickey! Run from the moose! Oh, you can't because this level depends on well-timed jumps and the moon signal is still having tea.
Come on, Mickey! Come on, Mickey! I fucking stab you with my fist!
Some of the level design just doesn't seem to make sense. Okay, the stairs have disappeared. What now? I'll walk up them anyway. Oh, you really challenged me there, game. It's never really clear what's with you or against you. Can I kill this? No? Oh, well, it seems to hurt me, so that seems fair.
Okay, nitpicking aside, that was my fault. I could clearly see he was in front of me. I should have moved.
There's no possible way I could have seen that coming. No, I'm definitely going this time. I'm going. You can't make me. You can't make me do it. I won't do it. Go away.
The basic platforming levels are all so bland. There's nothing new in this.
I wonder who's in here.
Okay, that's genuinely horrifying. It's like Limbo before Limbo. And now I have to run away from the...
I don't understand why they would throw that moment away. Look, even Mickey's bored out of his mind. The last level you can tell they kind of just gave up. You find what I thought was originally Pete, but was actually just a statue, so I'd carry on. Nothing here. I think I'm stuck. Oh, I meant to go to the left, of course, because that's a good time to implement that. Magic pence. Oh, so he's not a statue, and okay, so apparently the only way to beat him is to let all the other Mickeys do it. Sure, easy stuff. One more final, incredibly boring fight, and the nightmare is finally over. Congratulations!
Okay, so I obviously had a lot of problems with this game, but I'm almost positive that the original one for the Sega, and I'm assuming the SNES as well, didn't have these problems with the controls.
Because at the heart of it, that's where the problems lie. The sprite design is genuinely charming and great for the time. The animations are also very impressive, and the soundtrack instantly took me back to being a kid. It still holds up. Unfortunately, by the time I replayed this game, my old memories of enjoying this had all but vanished.
Nostalgia's a dangerous game, and so is this. Don't go near it. I honestly can't remember the last game I played that was so frustrating and broken that I... What are you doing here? No. I gave you away. You said you'd never come back. That's not fair. You can't make me. I won't. Go back from whence you came.
Hello and thanks for watching my video on Mickey Mouse. Do you see this little red button here? Well, if you press it with the vigour and vitality of the upstanding citizen that you are, then you will be notified when a new video of mine is available. In fact, to make things easier, here is a penguin head. Click that little bugger and all the work will be done for you. I can't force you, but I would greatly appreciate just do it, please. Please do it. I need this.